everyone, welcome back to Code with Akshi. Today is day 12 and we are going to learn about Python sets. Now let's get started. So what is a set? A set means it is a collection of unique items. Unlike a list, a set does not allow duplicate values. So another important thing is that sets are unordered, which means the items don't always appear in the same order. Sets are also mutable, so we can add or remove the items whenever we want. In Python, sets are written using curly braces as you can see like this, where it is written in curly braces. So, how to create a set? Creating a set is very simple. Just use curly braces and separate each items with commas. So if you accidentally add duplicate values, Python will automatically remove them. So remember, since sets are unordered, the output order may look different every time you run the program. One more tip, if you want to create an empty set, don't use empty curly braces. Instead, use set. So now let's learn how to add a new items to a set. To add single item, we use the add method. Simply write the set name that is followed by the add and place the new items inside the parentheses. So if the item is already present, Python won't add it again because sets only store unique values. So that's one of the biggest advantage of using sets. Just we need to write like fruits dot add inside the parentheses we need to write the item that is to be added. Next, removing the item is also easy. Python provides two methods. The first one is remove. It removes the items, but if item doesn't exist, Python will give an error. And the second one is discard. It also removes the items, but if the item isn't found, then nothing happens and no error is shown. So if you're not sure whether the item exists, then using discard is usually the safer choice. Okay, now let's learn our first set operation called as union. So union, it combines all the unique items, elements from both the sets. So duplicate values are included only once. So we can perform union using the vertical bar symbol or the union method. Means for example, the set A is having apple, banana, orange and the set B is having apple, cherry, strawberry. And if two times the apple appears, the union will only give unique elements. It will combine all the unique elements from both the sets. So whenever you want everything from both sets together, union is a perfect choice. So the next operation is intersection. So intersection, it will return only the elements that are common in both the sets. So we use the ampersand symbol to perform intersection. So this operation is very useful when you want to find common values together two groups. It means it will find the common in both the sets and it will display those items only. So now let's understand the difference operation. The difference, it returns the elements that are present in the first set but not in the second set. Notice that order is important here. A minus B is different from B minus A. So difference helps us to find values that exist only in one set. So you can see in the example also how that works. Okay, now let's see a real life example. So imagine students join different school clubs. Some students are in the cricket club while others are in the football club. So using the intersection operation, we can easily find students who are member of both the clubs. So this is how sets helps us to solve real life problems using just few lines of code. So now let's quickly revise today's lesson. Today we learned about what a set is, how to create a set, how to add and remove the items, and union combines all the unique elements, intersection finds the common elements, and then difference finds the unique elements from one set. So sets are simple, fast, and extremely useful whenever you need unique values. So, thanks for watching. If you found this lesson helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Code with Akshi. I will see you in day 13 where we will learn more about Python basics. So, happy coding, and this quote is for you. Thank you.